So yeah, Monday, June 3rd, 2026. And minor league baseball scores for AAA to play. High Summit and Rookie Ball. So let's go talk about this. We have Buffalo 12-0 Rouge. Norfolk 6-4 win it. Louisville falls to Memphis 18-4 and is dominated below by Memphis. Toledo 10-2 Iowa. St. Paul dominates Indianapolis 10-1. Short 18-7 Durham in 11 innings. And in the 11th, Short got 11 runs, which is just wow. And you think that score is you know that. I think Short just dominated Durham, but they didn't really. Pretty even until 11th. Rochester 5-3 over the other. Columbus 5-4 Omaha. Jacksonville 3-2 over Nash. Rock 9-5 Oklahoma City. Albuquerque 14-13 so it continues. Cheyenne 15-8 over El Paso. Tacoma 5 over Sigma. Reno 4-2 Las Vegas. And then in the first game of the Bear, June 3rd, Grand Oaks scored 6 for Syracuse. Grand Oaks scored 3 in the third, and then 3 in the seventh for both. And that's the game. Grand Oaks scored 6-3 over Syracuse. And the second game of the Bear, which is makeup of April 19th, when they play in Syracuse, New York. Syracuse won 13-2 over Grand Oaks. Syracuse won the first, 4 in the third. Syracuse scored 1 in the fourth, 1 in the sixth, and 8 in the sixth for Syracuse. And they win 13-2, dominating blowout fashion. Syracuse in that game is my second here. Binghamton 16-11 ring in AA. Portland 10-7 Hartford. New Hampshire 14-3 over New Hampshire. Somerset 4-2 Harrisburg. Akron 4-3 over Chesapeake. Birmingham 2-0 Wrexham. Erie 4-2 over Chattanooga 4 over Pensacola. Arkansas 2-9 over Corpus Christi. Richard 7-6 over San Antonio. Biloxi 3-1 over Montgomery. Rocket C 3-1 over Columbus. Frisco 8-7 over Springfield. Northwest Arkansas 9-5 over Midland. And Tulsa 8-3 over Amarillo. In high A, we have Greenville 9-2 Rome. Wisconsin 10-4 over Cedar Rapids. Winston 2-1 over Hope C. Jersey Shore 5-4 over Brooklyn. Asheville 16-15 over Greensboro. West Michigan 6-4 Montgomery 3 over Owens. Frederick 10-2 over Hudson Valley. Reddick 6-4 Lance. Laconia 17-7 for Slipin 4-3 over Quad Cities. 11-4 Blight. Vancouver 5-3 over Tri-C. 4-2 Spokane. And Everett 5-3 over Eugene. And then single A baseball. We had Fayetteville 4-1 over Columbia. Rancho 5-4 over Vesna. San Jose 10-3 over Lampere. Tampa 14-5 Palm Beach. Dunedin 4-2 over Daytona. Bacon 11-5 Fort Myers. Jupiter 6-2 over Branson. Fredericksburg 5-0 over Hillsea. Indianapolis 8-3 over Hickory. Wilson 2 over Sam. Charleston 9-5 over Myrtle Beach. DeMarvin 10-5 over Augusta. Ontario 42 over Stockton. Fresno 6 over Closer. And then game 1 though, Clearwater wins 2-0 over St. Lucie. Clearwater is only 2 runs in the sixth. And the no-hitter is St. Lucie. Got no hit in a 7-inning game. A 7-inning no-hit. It's not counted as official no-hitter, though. Could have been a perfect game, but no, if there's no hit by pitches. No walks. And obviously there's no errors for Clearwater. So, yeah, it's still really solid, even though it's a 7-inning one no-hitter. Still really good for for Clearwater. And then Clearwater wins 5-3 over St. Lucie. St. Lucie had 2 errors in the second game as well. And then some pass balls by pitchers, some walks by pitchers. So obviously 2. That does not help. And that game some runs for Clearwater. And Clearwater also an error for error 2 in the field. But they win 5-3. So Clearwater in game 2 of the Bears. So Clearwater sweeps the Bears with a run in the third for Clearwater, 2 in the fifth for St. Lucie, and 4 in the seventh for Clearwater, 1 in the seventh for St. Lucie. And Clearwater wins 5-3 over St. Lucie. And then in rookie ball, in the American Summer League, Angels beat Blue Jays Blue 7-6. Astros lose 6 to the Braves. Marlins 8 to Tigers 2. Cubs are at 6 Eric Celia Mendoza. And then in the Florida Complex League, the Mets 7-6 over the Nationals. And then in the Arizona Complex League, Mariners 4-0 Padres, Guardians 7-4 Reds, Athletics 8-4 Dodgers, and a rain makeup game on June 13th. The Cardinals and the Marlins are at making it up a game. In rookie ball. And some of these Florida Complex Leagues are it's like 9 Eastern. Or 10 Eastern, actually. Yep, and then 10 Eastern, the makeup of June 3rd. It's gonna be 10 Eastern. And that's the game is gonna be at 30 Eastern. It's gonna be plenty of time for like that if there's a single name teams. They play in the spring training complex league. Which the spring training site could be like the Miami Marlins play normally for for regular, because it's in Florida as it is. But I'm assuming they probably have their own separate ballpark for like single A or high A or double A. They might or I know this complex, or the complex league. I know they have a complex league in them. Obviously, Florida is like the Florida League. They have a several park that they use. So